Hey there guys, welcome to my Let's Play of Ace Attorney Justice for All, which is the second game in the Ace Attorney series. Now, if you haven't played or at least watched the first game, go do that before starting this one. And just a friendly reminder, I do actually have a full playthrough of the first game on my channel, so, you know, maybe take a look at that. Anyway, I'm going to be coming back to this from time to time, completing a case here and there in between my other projects. We're going to be starting off with Case 1, The Lost Turnabout. Enjoy. And Phoenix was killed by the giant judge in the Netherworld. Nah, that was a dream. We're alive and we're in court. They should probably improve the lighting in that corner of the lobby. Now, I wonder if he's the villain here. Well, yeah, fire extinguishers would tend to do that. Ah, hello. I've played this before, by the way. It's just been a while. Fighting spirit got knocked out of me by that extinguisher, I think. I just had a bit of a thought. Remember Polly? Polly the parrot from the first game? I think I know where she ended up. Well, that confirms it. We all expected it, but she is our client. Well, I'm trying to work out if Polly's still alive. Are those red feathers? Might sound bad, he says. Yeah. Again, probably something to do with the fire extinguisher, but it's also a way for you to get reassociated with the gameplay and the game mechanics. Yeah, okay. Let's just hope I remember what to do before the verdict is handed down. If she keeps that up, it won't be long before she gets amnesia after karate chopping her own forehead. Oh yeah, Winston Payne's back, everyone. Maybe? Now that is a good question. Now, should I be honest or nah? And now, I've got to wonder, if a lawyer really did have amnesia before a trial started, would the judge postpone it? Now, Judge, whatever your name is, you have no idea. No trust. There may have been before, but not anymore. But you didn't show me any mercy last time, and I still thrashed you. Ah, Dick Gumshoe. Now there's a friendly face. Just the same old Gumshoe. And he still cuts himself shaving. Or at least, you know, he's still got that plaster. I assume that's what that is. Please stop shouting. I'm right next to you. Dustin Prince. Well done. Well, you probably did, but it's nothing new. Sometimes you have to wait until you get to court before you see the autopsy report, unfortunately. Alright, so crime photo 1 has been added into the court record. And I haven't actually looked at anything in here yet, so I'll be looking at that in a moment. Yeah, that sums it up quite well. And now, you see, this was the perfect excuse to go through another sort of tutorial case. Yep, that's a fine idea. So, just like the first game, you hit the court record button, and then we're treated to the evidence. Let's have a look. Now, to start off with, we have the attorney's badge. It comes up in every case. I've always got it on me, but it isn't case specific. The cell phone is. I found this in my pocket, but I don't remember what it means or how it got there. Okay, the autopsy report of the victim, broken neck, body covered in bruises. Glasses. Right, found under the victim's body. Pieces of nearsighted lenses that were found nearby. Crime photo 1. We saw this briefly earlier, but let's take another look. Okay, so that's it for the evidence, but there is also profiles, and there are 4 people that I know are related to the case. Let's start with Maggie Bird. Apparently she's 22, she's a policewoman, she's my client, and she's standing right next to me. Alright, the victim, Dustin Prince, is a member of the police force, just like Maggie, and was actually dating her. Winston Payne, the prosecutor who lacks presence and generally bad at getting his points across. And finally, Dick Gumshoe. Now, it doesn't say as much as it probably should, but we do know he is the detective in charge of the initial investigation. And that's it. Now we're up to speed. Let's go. Well, we've had a look at the court record, so we now know that a pair of glasses were found underneath him. You're wearing your spare pair? I'm not sure I'm buying it. Yeah, a likely story. Judge, do what you gotta do. Okay, that means there's going to be, a witness testimony. Decisive evidence. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard to say she's not the culprit. Now, I'll be explaining my actions and why later on, but as far as actually figuring the case out, I leave that to you. Actually, after that testimony, I'm starting to believe you. Not a bad observation. I mean, he barely remembers the man, but he got it spot on. Cross-examination should be something you're very familiar with if you know about the first game, and it hasn't really changed much. The only thing that's really changed is that the exclamation points have been replaced by a health bar. I can still press him to talk to him, and present things to point out inconsistencies. And I think that's what I'm going to start off by doing. Here we are. He doesn't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. Well, I'm not so sure about that. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look at the second crime photo. Yeah, that is definitely the defendant's name. Or is it? Let's have another little quick look at her profile. Now, that doesn't make sense. And here's something else you couldn't do in the previous game. You can now present profiles. Slowly but surely, it's coming back. No, not quite. And why does that not surprise me? They're usually the two most stupid people in the room. How... Tell me, detective, how many crisp packets did you need to collect to become a detective? I suppose this would be an example of Mr. Payne showing no mercy, right? Okay, here comes another testimony. This time it's Dustin and Maggie. Officer Prince and Officer Bird had been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Maggie, Officer Bird, had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had gotten over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get for him. Now, to me, that doesn't sound like the actions of somebody who's planning to kill their lover. Now, I think this is going to be one of those testimonies where I need to gather more information, because there wasn't anything I could really jump out and contradict. Now, in most sections of this testimony, he seems to be talking about a present. We don't know anything about this present, really, but he does, apparently, if he picked it out, so I'm going to press him on that. It was something she had gotten over 2 months ago. Right, let's find out what that is. Did only one of his hands ever get cold? Oh, right, yeah. So I have the choice to pursue this line of inquiry or just forget about it. I'm going to press further. Why not? To be honest, I'm with him on that one. Seems a bit irrelevant, really. Do I think this glove is really relevant? No. But I'd look like an idiot if I said no, so yeah, of course it is. Yes, that's right. Don't present cold hard facts, just postulate wildly. Good, good, because after all, it's the key to the entire case, right? Alright, relevant or not, the baseball glove has been added to my court record inventory. Wait, one other reason? Okay then, another fine Dick Gumshoe testimony coming up. Writing on the ground. We first looked into the handwriting, sir. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on the skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand. Okay. Cross-examination. Alright, let's just go through it all again. First looked into the handwriting. Right. Okay. I'm fine with that. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Okay. We checked the victim's pointer finger. Right. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. Got no problems there. There were also scratches on the skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. Right. We can confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand. Okay, I'm gonna press this. Now that was what I was thinking, because the writing on the ground was written down very neatly. Do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him his present? Let's go into the court record and take another look at that glove. Yeah, I know what I need to do now. You may have picked up on this. Okay, he's just going through his testimony again, so I'm going to skip to that last statement again. This time I'm not going to press, I'm going to present the baseball glove. Well, yes, it is yellow. Yo, but whoa, wait a sec. I mean, I kind of understand what they're getting at, but I'm fairly sure even a left-handed person could write something down with their right hand. The point is, it's written so well, and I'm going to assume if he needed a custom-made baseball glove for his right hand, he wasn't ambidextrous. So it sort of makes sense. Oh, come on, Phoenix. A person could have. It just wouldn't look that good. Yeah, it means she's innocent. Yeah. Good job, man. You were beaten by an amnesiac. If this is no mercy, what is mercy? Ugh, what is it? Alright, it looks like we might have to go a few more rounds. And I assume that would be the very face of Maggie Bird. So either we've missed something, or he's lying. He's right. We've basically finished our courtroom tutorial now, so in the next half of the case, it's going to get a little bit tougher. So, thank you for watching, and join me in the next part to see the case conclusion.